Chris Brown detained in the UK, 2023. Nightclub bottle attack allegations resurface. R&B superstar Chris Brown has reportedly found himself in the crosshairs of the UK legal system, facing arrest in connection with an alleged bottle attack that transpired at a London nightclub in 2023. The news, which has sent ripples through the entertainment world and reignited discussions surrounding the singer's past controversies, marks another turbulent chapter in the often scrutinized career of the Grammy-winning artist. While details remain somewhat sparse at this early stage, the arrest reportedly stems from an incident that allegedly occurred at a London nightlife venue. The accusation centers around Brown's involvement in a physical altercation, where a bottle was purportedly used, causing injury or posing a threat to another individual. This development brings a past incident back into the harsh glare of the public and underscores the enduring impact of such allegations on a celebrity's reputation and legal standing. For those unfamiliar with the timeline, reports of an incident involving Chris Brown at a London nightclub surfaced in 2023. At the time, various media outlets carried whispers and unconfirmed accounts of a potential altercation. However, no immediate arrest or formal charges were publicly announced, leading many to believe the matter had either been resolved privately or lacked sufficient evidence for prosecution at that point. The current arrest suggests that either new information has come to light, or the authorities have revisited the previous claims, deeming them worthy of further investigation and potential legal action. The arrest itself is a significant event. It indicates that the UK authorities are taking the allegations seriously enough to detain a high-profile international artist, depending on the nature of the alleged assault and any injuries sustained by the complainant. Brown could potentially face a range of charges, from common assault to more serious offenses if significant harm was inflicted. This situation inevitably brings back into focus Chris Brown's long and often controversial history. While undeniably talented and possessing a dedicated fanbase, his career has been punctuated by legal troubles and public outcry, most notably following his 2009 assault on then-girlfriend Rihanna. That incident cast a long shadow over his professional endeavors, leading to periods of intense scrutiny and impacting his public image. While Brown has strived to move forward and has achieved considerable musical success since then, these past events often resurface whenever new allegations or incidents come to light. The timing of this reported arrest is also noteworthy. Chris Brown continues to tour and release music, maintaining a significant presence in the global music industry. Such legal entanglements can have a detrimental effect on an artist's career, potentially impacting future performances, endorsements, and public perception. Promoters might become hesitant, and public opinion can sway negatively, regardless of the ultimate legal outcome. The legal process in the UK will now unfold. Chris Brown will likely be questioned by the authorities. Depending on the evidence and the seriousness of the allegations, he might be released on bail with conditions, or he could face further detention pending investigation or potential charges. If charges are formally brought, the case would then proceed through the UK court system. It is crucial to remember that at this stage, these are still allegations. Chris Brown is entitled to due process, and the presumption of innocence until proven guilty remains paramount. The investigation will need to gather evidence, and Brown will have the opportunity to defend himself against the claims. However, the very fact of an arrest is a serious matter and will undoubtedly fuel further debate about accountability, celebrity behavior, and the lasting consequences of past actions. For those who have followed Chris Brown's career, this news will likely evoke a mix of reactions, ranging from disappointment to perhaps a sense of déjà vu. The impact of this situation extends beyond Chris Brown himself. It touches upon broader discussions within the entertainment industry and society at large regarding the behavior of public figures and the standards to which they should be held. When celebrities face allegations of wrongdoing, it often sparks conversations about the responsibility that comes with fame and influence. As the story develops, more details are expected to emerge regarding the specifics of the 2023 nightclub incident, the evidence leading to the arrest, and Chris Brown's response to these allegations. The entertainment world and his fanbase will be watching closely to see how this latest chapter unfolds. In the meantime, the arrest serves as a stark reminder that even years after an alleged incident, the past can resurface with significant consequences. For Chris Brown, This legal entanglement in the UK adds another layer of complexity to his already multifaceted and often controversial public persona. The outcome of this investigation and any potential legal proceedings will undoubtedly have a significant impact on his future career and public image. The narrative surrounding Chris Brown has always been one of immense talent intertwined with personal struggles and legal issues. This latest development adds another layer to that narrative, prompting further reflection on the cyclical nature of such controversies in the lives of high-profile individuals. Whether this leads to further legal repercussions or ultimately resolves without formal charges, the fact of the arrest itself will leave an indelible mark on the ongoing story of Chris Brown. As we await further information, the focus remains on the legal process and the pursuit of truth regarding the allegations stemming from that London nightclub in 2023.